Happy Friday. Welcome aboard. Starting a little early, 10 minutes early. Just had to set up ahead of time, and I just wanted to get the ball rolling. Welcome to Fuzzadelic. We'll be playing some hard rock, heavy psych, heavy acid rock, little progressive. It's going to be a mixture of things tonight. Got a little bit of assortment down below here. I'm doing this a little impromptu. Didn't know exactly what titles I wanted to play. Kind of wanted to stray away from the obvious choices and do like a little bit of a mixture of things that I hadn't done yet. Testing the YouTube waters, see if they're actually listening in or if they're watching. So, should be a fun night. Yeah, one of these we're going to kick off with. I hadn't played in a long time. So it's just going to take me all back. I got rid of their first one, but this is the sophomore album we're going to be playing. I guess they had a third album too, which I'm not too familiar with. We'll be talking about it. Got a few stories lined up too tonight. Kick us all off. Always love telling the grossest stories, right? This doesn't involve me though. This is what I heard earlier today. And then, yeah, something did, interestingly enough, happen to where I had to pick up some power strips and a extension cable and a new phone charger before I could do this live stream. So it almost didn't happen tonight. I mean, if it happened at this time, I'd have to cancel the stream. Let's get this track. So I had to make a quick run to the Ace Hardware store, pick up a few more accessories. We'll be talking about it here shortly. Portable Portal, welcome. Let's fuzz out. Give it a few more minutes here. I know I dropped in a little early. People might be expecting me at 7. Well, the story. So, how did it all start? Well, I was wondering, after I got off work today, had a half day, I was kind of wondering why my phone wasn't charging. It was charging on and off when I had it plugged in. I was like, this is kind of weird. Is there like a loose connection or something? Then I found out as I was wiggling the cables, a little spark came through the power strip. So I didn't know if it was the power strip going bad or if it was the adapter for my phone charger. I think it was a combination of both kind of eventually going pretty poor on me. So then I was trying my phone adapter in the kitchen, plugged it in there, and as soon as I did that, man, it like exploded in my hand. Not literally, but it was a big flash. Didn't feel anything, but it popped out of my hands, landed on the kitchen floor. It was a nice big spark, though. I was like, damn. And then, of course, you get that aroma after something had sparked. And then, yeah, I tossed that shit away. Safely. So, yeah, I think it was just the phone charger just going bad. And of course, had the black ring around it. And it actually took out a fuse box, a couple fuses in the bathroom where it's located. And as all this was happening, within like 1 to 2 minutes, I was trying to figure all this out. Like, okay, what fuses did I knock out? And I was trying to flip on the bathroom light. Wasn't turning on. So I was thinking, okay, I got to get my flashlight out of my phone. Then I hear a knock at my door. Whoa, it's like, okay, who did I upset upstairs? So then I saw it was my neighbor upstairs, who I don't talk to very much, but we see each other off on and off, and only wanted me to. He's only asking me to watch for his vehicle not to be taken away. He wanted me to make sure his car was safe. And I was like, man, you would not believe what just happened. It's like you almost came down rhythmically with everything else that was happening. I thought I knocked out his power. The power of a phone adapter. So it was kind of weird how that all just in the same moment happened. The one rare moment where he knocks on my door. That's never happened. So, yeah, kind of a strange thing. That's the most excitement I've had today. But, hey, welcome, Mick. Yeah, thought maybe we'd have a special guest tonight. Didn't pan out for both guests. Totally fine. I didn't know if I was going to be doing the stream, to be honest, because of all the circumstances. And we'll see if we can knock out another one next week. I got some vacation time I got to use up. I got a Thursday and Friday off next week. And then the week after, I got a whole big long stretch. But I'm going to probably go back home, visit my dad, and might even go bowling. We haven't done that together since childhood, man. I miss the bowling alley that was in our hometown. It was taken out because some greedy people that I know of kind of took advantage of the place. And man, it was such a cool hangout. It was in a perfect location too in my hometown. I miss the smell, the sound of the air hockey getting lit up and the smell of balls being cleaned. And it's probably stuff that doesn't smell good for you, asbestos, because I'm sure once that place closed, there was a lot of asbestos up in those ceiling rafters. But yeah, it was they did things all old school, of course, with the old projector being lit up, and you would have to hear those noisy fans being projected up on the screen. You could barely read, like, what your score was. Now everything's all just digitized, man. Don't know if I really like that. I'm such an old school guy as it is. But, yeah, some of the bowling alleys here in town are decent, but the fancy one has a whole, it's all revamped. They got a whole different display wall where, you could be throwing a ball and it'll transition to a new display. It's like, you missed my shot. But, yeah, I think I might even ask, some friends pretty soon if they want to go bowling on a weekday. I just hadn't done that in a while. Hadn't got old reliable out. What else was I going to talk about? Yeah, so this week, compared to last week, is going a lot better. I know I was kind of growling and kind of bitching about, some of the people I'm working around, but everything's okay now. It's just, sometimes it gets to a certain point. How many more times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man, kind of thing? I love the young people. And it's just like talking to my dad sometimes. Can't teach that old dog new tricks. And sometimes I feel like an old dog that needs to learn all these new tricks too. But yeah, it's going much better this week. We're helping each other out. And, the positive. And so hopefully tomorrow night, get to hang out with somebody that hangs out here in the chat, Mark. He's a Lincolnite, Lincolnite, whatever you want to call him. Local friend here in town. We're going to be, I don't know, maybe going out for some wings and rings. Yeah, we got to mix it up. We got to stop doing that. But I got to tell you, my go-to, I do love my garlic parmesan hot wings. Love dipping that shit in, but of course all that stuff gets stuck in your teeth and you got to get the toothpick out immediately. And yeah, my throat's been through the ringer as it is lately. I've caught 2 sicknesses, 2 bacterial infections this summer, which is a super rare thing for me. So you can bet that I'm picking up those wipes at the grocery store and wiping my shit down. Slow night. Hey, welcome, Eugene. Yeah, I've had this one for a long time. This actually fits me a lot better than some of the other paisley shirts I have. I don't wear this one too often, though. Don't know why. It's kind of loose, kind of baggy. It feels good right now. It's kind of nice and lightweight. Always like to try to mix it up in these streams, as far as even the camera angles if I can, or change of apparel. And even the hairstyle looks different tonight. It's been looking this way a lot lately. I usually comb it to the side, but man, I don't know what it's like in your neck of the woods. But I know on the East Coast, man, that smoke, it's pretty gnarly. We don't have any of that here, but hot and muggy all week. It just doesn't make me want to go outside. I can't go for walks. I guess I could go to the Planet Fitness. I've been neglecting that place for a while. But I just got my bike back from my friend here in town, and I'd like to start riding that again. I'm looking for a basket to place in the front so I can haul Toto around. No, I like to have have my Bluetooth speaker with me as I'm riding my bike. Play some tunes. Just got to look for the right basket that's gonna fit in the front, But yeah, it's a scorcher, man. That sun sucks. We need the sun, but it's telling us where to crank it up at. So, what do you say? Shall we begin? Is everybody in? Probably go about the usual time length tonight, 3 hours-ish. And like I said, we're going to kind of just freeball it, seeing what tracks I'm really digging that we can play. This is stuff that I've been meaning to play for a while too, so it's not your normal, no St. Anthony's Fire, no Mariani. I did pull Heavy Rain, no Parchment Farm. I'm kind of glancing at some of the heavy titles over there. No Blue Cheer. Kind of stripping away from that right now. I'm going to play some different one and done kind of bands. All right. And like anybody cares, I'm going to start off with a really weird dedicated song to our local politicians, right? Pete Ricketts. Bald-headed asshole. More like Pete Crickets. This song's dedicated to that guy. was being a little silly playing this one to begin the stream, but yeah, this is kind of a weird one for me to have, right? I've had this since like middle school. Not even kidding. Came with the classic rock collection, the infamous classic rock collection I acquired as a youngster. And it had a couple punk rock LPs from Rapid City. And this was one of them. And the other had the best band name in the world, man. Chicken Shit Log Jam. But this is probably the better band. Descent, of course. Yeah, I looked up into them a long time ago, too. And I guess the guitarist died pretty young. Killed by a drunk driver. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and do live streams either. Okay. On to the real stream. Onto the real Fuzzadelic sounds. I don't know. I don't think... Have we played this before? Probably. I'm going to play a couple off here. Iran-Contra. About that. All right, here we go. Get your brewskis, wet your whistles. Tonight we're going kind of light. No hams in sight. Got some in the fridge yet. We're going to stick to some pineapple soda. Tastes good right now. Cheers, everybody. Hey, welcome, Chris. Carol, Dale. The verdict's not in yet. Hey, Robert, welcome. Yes, stone guitar. How's Seattle going, Chris? Picked up the Sonics, right? I think I saw your Instagram post. Ultimate Spinach, right? I think it was a mono copy. Zor, welcome aboard. Well, what do you mean by dance song? Like some techno psych? House psych? I mean, you're telling me you haven't found that record on the Hoot label? There's a New Dawn? It's a toughie. Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I've heard Easy Chair. That's the single-sided EP, right? I think that second song was like the one I liked the most. It's the one heavy track on there. That's Jeff Simmons. I got the Jeff Simmons record yet, I think. Not the one solo record on Straight. I parted with that one, the Lucille one. But I got the Naked Angels soundtrack. I still got that.
Okay, you got it. Everything in time is passing by. Living for the moment, then it's gone. You gotta be cool walking on down by the line. Well, slow down, you gotta get in time. Keep it in mind. Love is just a journey.
Of course, this is the one of two Jesse Harper joints, Midnight Sun. I know Jesse Harper's got a sort of acetate archival thing that's been put out on vinyl. I don't have that one. I wouldn't mind owning that either. It's kind of associated with Human Instinct. my right ear is definitely enjoying this. Billy TK on guitar. This was such a good choice to start out with. Wow. For how fiery this gets.
Everything is a natural lie. Live for the moment, then it's gone. Look out, there's the sky. Because somehow passing by. Early in the morning, the shade of the midnight
Papa Duke Tyler. I've got that record pulled. Welcome aboard, son. Daddy. Whoa, man. I'm hearing two different streams.
Walk alone on these summer nights. My love has flown like a raindrop of light.
Took off my platter. It's so staticky. This is a Tapestry reissue. Took me a long time to find one. Hey, good to see you here, Nate. Now, this next one, pretty sure YouTube might peek. This one should be okay, though. I know for sure I haven't played this one yet on any stream of any kind. Yeah, I partied with the first one. The second one is a little more my favorite. It's a little more hard rock focused as opposed to the first one. It's a little more psych with a hard edge. From Ohio, I think, right? Cleveland? That trash dump of a place. I played 2 or 3 tracks on this one, so I'll be sharing it here once I get it spinning. How about a little Damnation? Look how clean that cover is, man. With maybe the best gatefold ever. Showing off their gear. It's actually slowed down. I gotta speed it up. Silky twin guitar leads going on. This old guy on the bass. It's like they needed to bring their uncle in. Hey, we need you on bass guitar. So what you been picking up, Papa? I don't know if Chris is still here. Got this one, man? Mr. Vinyl Piper? This is like totally something you would dig.
With a ruler and a glass of sand, trying to measure life as it passes through my hand. Well, took a trip to try to find the world, what I'd like to see. Did you hear what the driver said? Don't look back at me. Shout, live it like you wanna be. Digging up a cornfield, waiting for the man to come. I wanna live my own life. I got to march to a different drum. Well, try to find the world.
Yeah, I got that bootleg single of that version. Doesn't sound that great, but does any version. It's like one of the first noise rock singles ever. That thing's a noisy beast.
Sound, live it like you wanna be.
That's basically the type of nerds that love hanging out at the laundromat on a school night. Good to see you here, man. It's been a while.
Walking up a highway, trying each and every door. I wanna live my own life, but I know what your brain is for.
Makes me wonder, has there ever been a remaster of the Back in the USA? Somebody needs to bring back that treble and boost that bass. Maybe over 10 dB worth of bass. But I also kind of like the studio, well, the Back in the USA version of Looking at.
Yes, I knew it was wrong when I came here, but you could not talk to me. There was love, there was hope, there was peace somewhere.
Well, if anything, hair pie, we're going to be talking about something even more disgusting when it becomes story time. You got to stick around, though. We're going to be talking about porty potties. If anybody knows, Anybody watch Charlie's videos? Penguins Zero? Been watching him a long time, man. Back when he used to do Pepsi Man Let's Plays. He talked about a porta potty incident that we have to talk about. It's a funny story. Welcome, Andrew. Japanese CD. Okay. But I imagine it's probably not the version that you hear on the MC5 topic channels here on YouTube, right? That's where I do a lot of my streaming. They all sound compressed, but good to know. Just gotta get another shot of this glorious gatefold here. It's one of the best. This is sounding clean. This sounds really good on headphones. Wow. Now that's where all the nerds hang out, Randy, is down by the river. Yeah, right. Well, that was cool. Really enjoyed that. Okay, now we're moving on to Great Britain. Now this one, I could do like a full stream of this one sometime down the road. Hear about this. And a fun fact, Peter Green of Fleetwood Mac was with this group for a short time. A very brief moment. Would have been interesting to hear the results had he played on this record. This is a power trio. But I think they got they might have a couple additional players kind of marinating the mix. This is an all-timer. This is like a 4.5 out of 5 for me. Pretty high up there. I think we just talked about this, didn't we, Tyler? A little free rock. Nothing like Mellotron and crunching riffs.
Lost, lonely, wishing I could be with you. Confusion hides your secret. Suspicion's ugly head is in view. I search for direction, alone on the road to nowhere. Love,
Bringing out the big boys tonight. The big uns.
looking for a
This is an original on Transatlantic.
yeah, but I've got someone waiting for me who can love me more than you. I've got somebody waiting for me who can love me more than
That's kind of a cool, piece of a photo reel. This one should get discussed a little more than it does. Looks like Bill Plummer has entered the chat. Welcome, Ryan. I'm never going to forget that.
lonely. Each face I see memories of you. Your voice, like a whisper, still haunts me. I wish it was you. It's clear, like a crystal. You hurt me, and now you don't care. You're lost, lonely wild boy, still searching for the dream that's not there. Yeah, but I've got someone waiting for me who can love me more than you. Yeah, I've got somebody waiting for me who can love me more than you.
I think I forgot to mention this last time, but about a week, maybe a week and a half ago, I switched internet companies, and looks like this used to stream better with my old company, but I switched over because they kept upcharging, of course. But this one seems like it's going to stay pretty consistent with this new company, but I noticed it's kind of glitching out a little bit. But the sound's always pretty steady Let me know how it is on your end, if you wish. Got a cool use of Mellotron in this one. Looks like it could be on my end. If there's too much motion, maybe. But then we are streaming on a pretty old laptop, too. Yeah, I know it was a little spotty on my last stream when I rewound it last time, so yeah, it's probably my end. I would ask her, well, what's your thoughts on intelligent music, or I don't know. I gotta learn what her preferences are. I don't see a problem with this kind of music. Fresh for 55, however many years old this is. I kind of wish I could get that grainy VHS filter like I used to on my phone. I think you can only put that filter on your phone. That was pretty cool when I was able to do that. Had like an orange tint to it with some of that film grain. It's like a Super 8 quality. Some sand up the bum. Yes. Hey, who's that old lady? That's my old lady. And by the way, Randy, it sounds like you've been spending some time at the gymnasium sock mopping. That's what I hear, though. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. That would go through a whole drawer. Drawer full of socks. It's probably my favorite track on the whole disc. welcome, David. Karaoke. So obviously you were singing Louie Louie, right? Because you can't mess that song up, even when you're hammered and singing karaoke. You just can't do it. You can't mess it up. I love this part. Yeah, I only have, as far as like the early Bee Gees anymore, I have the first and horizontal. I never did have Idea or Odessa. But I used to have the ones before they like moved to the US or moved to England. The songs like Claustrophobia. They later got released on Adco. The Butterfly covers. It's got some good material on it. Yeah, it's kind of sad to find out that horizontal never featured that Deeply, Deeply Me. It's like their best, it's their psyched out moment, man. You tell people that's the Bee Gees, they'll think you're lying. So yeah, that was a little free rock. A little taste of that. And they do a 10-minute version of the Creations' Making Time they close out with. It's pretty good. The whole thing's great, really. One of my more precious original copies. They are featured in the thumbnail too. I think they used this cover on some CD compilation too of like some heavy UK rock. They've used this back shot before. Okay, I think we're relocating to Germany. It's a German band, right? Yeah. Almost forget for a second. It's on the Pills label. It looked like a pill I've ever took. You want to hear the porta potty story now or later? It's not very long, I guess, anyways, but no, I was just watching a video earlier of, Penguins Zero, the channel. Charlie, Moist Critical. Hey everybody, how's it going? Moist Critical here. Anyways, that's about it. See ya. He just has this deadpan delivery, that's how he talks, and been watching him for years. Sometimes his videos get very monotone, like it's like, okay, now we're talking about Pokemon scalpers and all this other crazy shit, but no, he was talking about a story of how a guy somehow lodged himself into a porta potty, inside the porta potty. I thought it was like, okay, he's locked in with the door, right? But no, he was in the sewage tank. Supposedly to recover a Mountain Dew bottle. I don't know why. Just leave it, man. Why are you going in there? And this was like a tall dude. So they called the fire department out. And he's like still like getting all soaked up, moisturizing in there. Ew. Like, why? What kind of dope are you on to make you want to go into there? I don't know. To recover. Okay. So then he's just like, they got the fire department there. They're cutting it with the saw. And you see his head popping out like a horror film. You just see like the top of his head. I guess there's no footage of him actually getting out, but they sprayed him down with the firefighter hose, and man, that's a hell of a story. I guess that's out of Kansas City, so I won't be going there for a while. Anyways, I thought that story was pretty funny, man. Well, that was a good laugh. I was like, what? It's like the stakes kept building and building, like, and then he was like giving them shit about like, no, you listen to me, man, as he's like stuck in the porta potty. No, you listen to me. No, get out of there. Come on, man. It's like the firefighters just had enough. They couldn't stick around for that. Isn't that the wildest thing, though, man? That's so gross. And just imagine how hot it is in there with all the flies and shit. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one. DSE Ray.
Who seek life in the face of death. Those who seek love in the face of hatred. Those who seek peace in the face of war. This is the legacy of the Lord Lucifer.
People just have a lot more fur back in the day, right? I wish I could grow some more, but kind of balding out in the back. Not a good look. Takes forever for my hair to grow anymore. I mean, I had it growing for about a year, and you saw how long it got. Adrian Sherwood. I'm not too familiar with that name. Shredding like shredded cheese.
Those who found life in the face
they got a cool music video to one of the tracks coming up here called Trip. I think it's just called Trip, not The Trip. Yeah, it's just called Trip. It's like 8-minute piece. There's actually a music video to that. And they got all this like heavy equipment moving behind them. It's pretty rad stuff.
They have conquered.
Wouldn't make a music video like that anymore. With all the safety hazards.
It's the eternity of the new era.
O Emil, omna animal post coitum triste.
Kind of sounds like the people that lurk on this channel.
Moved away some days ago.
I'm gonna refill my gas tank with my drink.
Into the bright city light.
Be right back.
It's one city phone. It changed my life. It changed my mind. It changed my way of living. It's such a strange kind. Alright.
I mean, you didn't have to put that in parentheses, Randy. I think. Yeah. AI can fuck off, man. I'm not into that. let's not forget how big the dad bushes were in the 70s, okay? We'll never see hair like that again. I think I played the wrong track. I guess I forgot this was the third track. So, this one's not as heavy as the others we've been playing, but this is a essential. Get kind of Floydian on this one. Little heavy Floyd influence here. Trip. Yeah, this is the one with the music video. This is a cool track, man. I don't know, that guy with his hands, his arms crossed, you know that guy's got some hair pie. Especially the redheads. Bet none of you knew this factoid. Yeah, John Travolta made a psych record. See? Yeah, I saw someone say I looked like John Travolta. See if I can get away with one of these here. My eyes are getting so heavy. Yeah, this was a cool trade I made on Instagram back in the Wild Wild West days. When you didn't know who was DMing you. This is a German Bellophone. Looks pretty beat, but it plays pretty good. Not a fantasy copy, but yeah, this was like a $50 pickup, man. Instagram deals. That's where you get the deals, man.
Take my trip to heaven. I want to see the stars.
Speaking of what we're calling AI these days, I did make an attempt to ask it about a certain group. I'll share right here. I forgot to share this in my Sioux Falls haul. So I picked up this poster, right? Jeremy? Sioux Falls antique shop for like 3 years. No one's ever bought it, and I was surprised it was still there. I can't find a thing about this band, so I took a photo on my phone, did a photo search, nothing came up. And then AI thought it was REM, just because it says REM and the Jeremy. But they look like cool dudes, right? Wish we could hear these guys. It's a Minneapolis-based group. We've got to ask some guys from the litter, get their story told. Looks like he's taking a smoke break after playing bass. Yeah, I don't know. It was too cool to leave behind. I got a discount too because it was there for so long. And you passed up that deal, huh? Yeah, Wizards of Kansas. Oh, I wish I liked that record more. I want to like it more. It's got a couple limp noodles on there for me. I still keep it though. I got the Scorpio reissue or whatever. Like, that was more my style. Wow, man. Wow. I'm seeing stars. My hair is like tendrils, man. Reaching out into space. I see like little tiny people underneath my fingernail. It's being weird. Cool track, man. Love that one. All right, let's go out of the country again. Let's go back home. Let's go back to Merca. This is something I can't believe I haven't done a full stream of this one either. Man, I would love to have an original of this. Recognize the reissue? Outsider label? And this Outsider's been repressed too. This is the old stock one.
The path was covered with mud. The story was covered with glory. The moon was hidden behind the clouds, and we slipped into the days of future. Leave your pitiful ways of living behind. The stars fell into the sea. The sun flew into the earth. I saw just what it was worth, and we slipped into the days of future. Leave your pitiful ways of living behind. Got to feel it.
Yeah, I would love to have an original of this. Never seen one. Same label that gave us Bobby Sherman. Not even kidding. Metro Media label. What's the rarest one? I think I got like the second rarest. I got the Sugar Creek. It's more bluesy. I still got it though. It's got a couple really good scorchers on there. So the previous record we played was DS E-Ray. It's a German group. And the album's called First. I think this came out in 71 or 2? I think 71. It's on the Pills label. P-I-L-Z. DS E-Ray. Gotta skip this one, even though it's a great track. Gotta stick to the topic. The fuzz. Gotta play the heavies. This is Wilbur Light, it's called. No Ricky Nelson.
Run around, don't fall down. Got to live while you got time.
Yeah, kind of jealous you have that one. The Got LP. It's a good one. I think Chris kind of tapped out. He's busy visiting with Mazzy apparently in Seattle, but I might have this a little off, but I think the drummer, there's a couple different drummers here, I think. Yeah. Doug Tall, I think he was with Josephus though. Had a hand in this because they're Texas based. It's got this really like kind of biker rock kind of feel. Love it. harmonies kind of reminded me of H.P. Lovecraft. They were a little heavier.
Shouting above, someone is screaming like hell, and there's fire on the Queen Mary, and there's no one above who can save you from what you must do. You don't know how to live. Something inside that you try to keep hiding. Why do you keep it from me? And there's fire on the Queen Mary, and there's no one above who can save you from what you must do. It's just you. Oh, don't you know I love you? Look in my eyes where the tears keep falling. How can I help but be true? There's fire on the Queen Mary, and there's no one above who can save you from what you must do.
Yeah, it's got some really clean dynamics going on.
Your mother gave you guitar to you, the guitar which made us feel blue. The wind still blows above the strings, trying to play songs like you. Goodbye, Ryan Jones. Goodbye, Ryan Jones.
Retreating back to more power trios here. This is some, I don't know, the price might have been going up on this one, but got a replacement copy. Here's the Canadian press of Road. Mushroom Man.
took him up and then he sent our minds and thoughts somewhere. We strolled along so gay and free, and we didn't.
There's a post Hendrix Noel Redding on bass.
We came upon a magic man who showed us his best tricks. A rainbow flash, a colored sight, and water out of sticks. And then we came upon a glade so luscious and all green. We sat right down and saw a dance by a beautiful fairy queen. Tonight and thanked our friend for seeing his display. Then I awoke.
I don't know. I think all three of those dudes qualify for that too. I think Noel Redding had the poofiest of hair pies. You really ordered this one? Wow. It's very timely. I know where a spare copy's at if anybody needs one. I think it's like $35 and it's in one of my secret honey holes in town. Just want to play my other favorite on here.
Every time that I float, someone rocks the boat. You can see the sky, but do not ask me why. Is life really hard, or is it just these changes that I'm going through? Well, I don't know what to do.
Copy of Road is on the road, huh?
We're all on spaceship Earth. Live life for all it's worth. What would you do on Mars? People there were
tease the curse. Money and guns, it's the
I don't know if you've ever seen that picture, Randy, of who's that gal, Lulu, over in England. I love that photo of Lulu and Hendrix. You know, he's like kind of there laughing, and then you see her, from his point of view, sort of where she's like biting her lip like this, like she wants some of that Hendrix, man. The lip biting. Let's just say that Lulu wanted a little bit of Spanish Magic Castle. I don't know. So those are the two I wanted to highlight on the road record. Now we're going to the hot heap of garbage that is Cleveland, Ohio. On the next one. So this is a Canadian press. Got this from a collection in town here. This is on the... It's like associated with Ampex, but it says Tamla Motown. Sounds a little better than my old copy did. So I ended up parting with it. And plus, the US copies too, they got kind of a thin sleeve. This one's a little more hard, stocky, and it's not a unipack either. Gatefold, nice, just holds up better. Yeah, we're gonna go live in the ghetto for a while.
All my life living in the ghetto. A one-room shack on a dead street. My mama's in the kitchen cooking midnight supper. The last go around for a bite to eat. Mama, Daddy's gone. Tell me what went wrong. Must I live this way? Get no life every day. All my life living in the ghetto. 7 little babies on a rainy evening. Mama trying to figure out how to please them. Jimmy's in the backyard planting potatoes. Susie's in the front yard picking tomatoes. Mama, Daddy's gone. Tell me what went wrong. Must I live this way? Get no life
the Tidal Wave Music reissue, 500 copies. I pretty much picked this up right when it came out. It's like distributed through Light in the Attic. Forgot this was originally on Map City label. Used to have a couple out there. Dick Domain. I think Vinyl Richie has that one. I parted with it a long time ago. And then there's I never had it, but it's Yesterday's Children. Some psychedelic funk, man. This is really good. This is the single, too. Why? see why you redacted that. I mean, this is before Prince. Yeah, we're going to be playing maybe the heaviest original coming up next. This is one I can't even believe I own, man. It's like probably the only copy in Nebraska or the Midwest. I don't know, man. I'm a proud owner of this one. I was desperate. So, Eugene, I think this was 1970. Could have been recorded a year prior, though. 69? So, right around the cusp of the new decade. Then you had, like, of course, Funkadelic coming out at the time, up north. So they were right in that pocket, man. Two different cities, the same social aggression at the time, Should also state, not that today is the very day. It's the 1 year anniversary where my mom passed, so that's of course heavy on my mind today. Actually doing pretty good though. Yeah, remember Randy when my mom would infiltrate the chat? She loved that attention. It's that German Decca here. Yeah, I tried my best as far as trying to help my mom. I saved her life the one night, but her body was just saying, we've had enough. Yeah, so I posted a photo today. My mom never loved taking photos at all, ever since she was a child. And I respect that. Some people just don't like their photo taken. Back then, that was an event. Getting school pictures taken and taking Polaroids with your friends. Of course she would, but I knew her so well that the thought of taking a picture never even occurred. I just knew. But we have a photo together at my cousin's wedding. It was taken about a couple years ago. So, 2 or 3 years ago now. So I'm glad we had a moment that we could share there together. I don't know. She said she was responsible for my taste in music, but listen to that shit that she listened to. But no, our love for music though was probably that. Except I'm just a little more obsessive about it. It's in my DNA, I can go days without music, but it's hard. We all got our vices, right? Yeah, so she's heavy on my mind today. Anyways. This is an original Human Beast, Volume 1. We played this before. I'm just going to play a couple favorite tracks on here. I love this frickin' album. I love the way it sounds. Another power trio. No overdubs. Cut straight from the cloth, man. It's just super raw, primitive. It's great. Is that the hair pie you're talking about?
Overloaded junkie senses build time and space up into fences. Forever changing paths of reason. Change the course to suit the season. Sell your sins to pay for time, to feed your brain in smoke and wine. For soon you'll taste the devil's breath. You've overstayed your lease of death.
Yeah, it gets a little too close to the mic. Yeah, I even asked Nickel Malcolm if he had a spare copy. I know he had 2 copies at one time. The time I picked this up, but he was considering. But then I found a copy. Bought it from the Russians.
The human beast has shed
Bought it from
its
Russia.
second
It's the only record I bought from there. I can't think of any offhand. It was just background fodder to her. She didn't care about any of this. Not really. I actually did a whole cover to this song. I don't know if I can dig it up. Might be on my phone. I did drums, guitar, vocals. I covered the whole thing.
Close your eyes, begin to see shadows in you coming free. Mind escapes you, flies to freedom, leaves your hollow gargoyle kingdom. Sell your sins to pay for time, to bleed your brain in smoke and wine. For soon you'll taste the devil's breath. You've overstayed your lease of death.
I've been searching for that cover. I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. This is me doing a cover of that song. It's not that great, but I'll let it play a little bit here. Some vocal. I was really trying to mimic the original track as I was listening to it. Anyways, that's kind of cool to find. Glad I found that.
innocence may save us. Innocence may.
Yeah, I love the whole tone of the room. Just the way it's all tuned in. That sounded pretty great. I think over my headphones it's a little muffly. When I listen through my iPhone, it sounds pretty crisp. Hopefully it sounds all good. Chillaxing on a Friday evening. Somehow I start bringing the heat out and everybody just falls asleep. It's okay. No, I'm enjoying this though, man. This is cool. Nice to pull some heavies out again. I think I may have spun this once before. It's another great heavy psych bomb here. It's on the Stable label. Turn on or Trimmer down. Sort of a one and done. Again, they're kind of following that Cream formula. They were even taking the name from Cream, NSU.
Give me all the love you got. Know that I don't be afraid. No one will know I'm being love. I take everything you got. You take your love away from me. You can't take it from my heart. Everything we done I ever had. We built up for ourselves. You never loved me like you should. You tell me all you let me down. And now you're leaving me alone. You wanna find somebody else. You take your love away from me. You can't take it from my heart. Everything we done I've ever had. We put up for ourselves. All right. And now you leave me all alone. You're gone away never to return. Somebody else will take your place. But deep inside my heart will burn. You take your love away from me. You can't take it from my heart. Everything we done I've ever had. We put up for ourselves. You take your love away from me. You can't take it from my heart. Everything we done I've ever had. We put up for ourselves, yeah.
All aboard. Shawners. Aaron. Welcome. Oh man, you missed my porta potty story. I'm gonna have to rewind. Nah, I don't think people even cared for the story anyways. Yeah, the groups that had to put their whole Tinder profile on here, the gatefold, telling them what their religion is and nationality, favorite foods, likes, dislikes. Let's look at some of the dislikes here. If I can even read them. My man, the lead guitarist, Ernest, dislikes the Trogs. What the hell? Cruelty to animals. British government. You get behind some of that. Thankfully, I wasn't the victim of the porta potty conspiracy. No, it was just a video I watched earlier on YouTube. It's one of the channels I visit from time to time. He's always talking about very important events like porta potties and Pokemon Scout. This crazy person over here, and well, anyways, he was talking about this case in Kansas City where I think it all started with a guy just wanted to get into the Patriot. I guess it's like a Patriot branded porta potty. And I guess he was hunting down a Mountain Dew bottle and he climbed in the sewage tank of the porta potty, wedged himself in there, and he was a tall dude. And the firefighter team had to get him out. It's a true story, man. Yeah, they got the saw out and they were trying to cut it open and trying not to cut him in the process. And there's like a photo shoot of like the guy's head popping out of the toilet. Looks like something from like what's that movie? Is it The Ring? It's like the girl coming out of the TV, but it's the toilet instead. But it's like they cut so far to where he could get out, and you just see like his hands moving. And he's like, "Hey, you listen to me. No, get your ass out of there, man." It's like, of all things, why would you get yourself stuck in there? And it supposedly he was in there like 8 hours. Can you imagine the stench, the flies, how hot that boiling pot of water is? It was pretty good, man. I had quite a laugh today listening to that story. That's just some of the details, but I think there was no footage of him actually climbing out, but I guess the firefighters washed him off with the hose afterwards. Never do that, kids. Taking this expensive record off with your index and thumb. Yeah, that was pretty comical, man. Hopefully nobody was eating the lettuce in that porta potty. Let's just put it that way. Okay. We got a Dandelion press here. John Peel label. I think we can sneak this in. What better way to start a track called King Dick 2? I forget. I think this is the A side. Yeah, side 1. Yeah, I'm going to play a couple off here. This is a fun one, if you recognize it. The Way We Live, which will later become Tractor. Still missing Tractor. It's a duo. John Peel loved these guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to see a biopic of this guy in the porta potty. I don't believe this is on brown acid because that's more U.S. focused, and this is yeah, these guys are UK based. And it sounds like a contender though. I'm kind of talking over the cool little solo going on too, but I didn't know if the stream was even going to happen either because I was telling the story way early in the stream. Nobody was in here, but I had to run and get a new power strip and a new phone adapter, a new extension cable just for all of this to happen tonight because my old phone adapter wasn't charging my phone. I was like, okay, what's going on here? And say I see a little spark in the power strip. I'm like, oh, it's that kind of situation where it's kind of going crappy now. So then I decided to plug it into my kitchen. Instantly, just like exploded in my hand. I didn't feel a thing, but it just like popped out of my hand, landed on the kitchen floor. I was like, nope, not today. And I had to get a new adapter for everything. For some reason lately, my phone battery's just been draining, and I'm a chargeaholic when it comes to charging stuff. So we're going to calm things down a little bit with this one. It's got some heaviness though. We're not going full bore on the fuzz, but it's in there. Yeah, this record's a great mixture of like hard rock and kind of more psych folk touches. I might prefer this over Tractor too, which is not a very popular opinion. Yeah, I used to have that record, Sean, that Freak Out USA. I love the track Yellow Pill. I think the band was called Mother's Boys or something. I don't think they're real groups, really. It's on the Sidewalk label, right? Used to have it. It was alright. Eventually, I just threw it in with a trade pile one day. Maybe it'll come back. But yeah, Yellow Pill's the one off there I really love. I had to make a quick stop to the Ace Hardware store. sustain on that guitar the whole time. He's just holding that note.
The storm is coming. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. The storm is coming. The storm is coming.
Maybe that's what the inside of the porta potty looked like when it had that Mountain Dew bottle floating around. The storms are coming. Could use a storm now and again to give us that cool air that we're begging for. This week's been a scorch. Hopefully you're not being all drowned out by that smoke, man. I've seen some photos online. Earth rot is here. You know, I was gonna post a record on Instagram soon about that Earth Island record. You guys know about that? It's a Kim Fowley produced record. One and done. It's like a climate activist's dream concept record. It just talks about the climate change and, you know, just treating Mother Earth well and keeping her beautiful. But we know that's not the case all the time. Maybe spin that sometime. It's kind of more like psych pop, but it's got some cool rockin' moments. I can't believe it's already like 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2:38 is what my watch says. And this one's dedicated to that drunken son. I'm just gonna tear the head off of it. That's what the song's called. Head tear of the drunken son. Silver Bart, baby. Yes. It's like a head ripper, just away the end of stream. And then, for anybody who's got the courage, I'll put a linky out there, see if anybody wants to chat. Maybe not everybody, but somebody. All right. I gotta figure this out here. I got the full screen propped up. Need to see what I'm dealing with. Boy, this computer is kind of slow. All right. All right, I think this might be the last one tonight. And yeah, we pretty much went through the whole stack I had in mind tonight. Still got more, of course. I always have more than enough. All right, Silver Bart. Yeah, we've been Kind of crossing over across the pond tonight. I'd love to have an original of this on the Philips. This is a long hair reissue. I actually got pretty close to getting an original of that, Writing on the Wall. I mean, I do love it. Don't know if I'll get the reissue, but it's a good one, though. What's the song? Lucifer, come down, down. Lucifer, come down. Forget the name of it, but that's the song I remember off there. Label that was on originally, the Writing on the Wall. I think it was Middle Earth. It's the same label as that Breathe a While by Arcadium. I think it's on that same label. I don't think the original pressing was really that great, though. Kind of like the Saga label. It gave us the 5-Day Week Straw People, the Magic Mixture. It's like they used a lot of recycled vinyl or something. Wasn't pressed too well. Just like a Vietnam flashback. Anybody remember this one from the good old days? Back when Randy would stream this every single night. Yeah, Michigan represent, right? Estonian the Jagged Edge. I got one. lot of Michigan tonight. Scorpion. Yeah, this one didn't quite make the cut. Maybe next time, though. It's on Tower Label. It's a fun one. They're covering like a Miles Davis during his electric period. Do a little interpretation. Yeah, the one test stream where it's like, yeah, he'll be live here in shortly, and then 2 hours goes by, and then it's like next week, and he missed a whole stream on the 1 week, and then he looks at his laptop and be like, oh yeah, I forgot I scheduled that one, and then deletes it. He was actually here earlier tonight. I think once I started putting the Human Beast on, he fell asleep. So. He's been drinking too much NyQuil mixed with whatever that other drink is that he drinks. Must have got the slinky strings, the super slinky ones. The liquid was moving to the rhythm for a minute. Here's your drums. Steamy. Silver Bart. I knew that was going to be a good closer. Yes. And like the hit single off here. It's like 4 minutes. Chub chub cherry. Chub chub cherry. What the hell does that mean? Chub chub cherry. I've had this for a long time. A long hair label. Come on now. Flimsy sleeve. Okay. Well, hope you all enjoyed. We all had a good time tonight. No hams tonight. Couple glasses of pineapple soda. The Best Choice brand, of course. Just had a little craving for that this evening, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed. We had stories of porta potties. We talked about some lettuce. Trying to think what else. I almost got shocked today. Yeah. Put up a new video today. I don't know if anybody's watched that yet. Looks like a lot of people have. Sharing some local finds here in town. Trying to see if I'm forgetting something. I feel like I had something in my mind to talk about, but let it fester a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of winding down. Can't stay up late anymore. This is considered late for me. 4:30 a.m. I walk out the door. We'll see if I have some time to stream perhaps next week. Got Thursday, Friday off. We'll see if Chris is back in town. See if anybody else wants to do some guest streaming. We'll see if everything leading up to Friday, even up to the last couple hours, if I'm able to, if I blow out another power strip or another things can turn around quickly. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, when that all happened, well, the second time telling the story, I had my buddy who lives up above me knock on my door as soon as all this happened, because I was like trying to figure out the fuse box, like, okay, I know I tripped a few fuses and the light switch in the bathroom ain't working, and then I hear this knock at my door thinking, okay, did I just take out the electricity up above me? But it turns out he just wants me to watch out for his vehicle, since I could see the parking lot from my window, and everybody else can't on their side, so he's taking a little trip to India. That's where his family's from. So he'll be gone for about a month, so I can kind of crank it up a little bit here in the room. Not like I do that very often anyways. I don't blast everybody out of the apartment complex, but with these speakers all set up and this new receiver, things are sounding pretty crisp in the room. Man, I gotta play that Damnation of Adam Blessing, that second one. I mean, the headphone experience was pretty cool, but to hear it in the room, I gotta try it out on these new speakers here. Get that visual, just get hit with those sound waves like a tsunami. Anyways, things are kind of winding down here in the chat too. Carol's sticking around. and Eugene, of course. Till next time, thanks for joining in. Another 3-hour stream. I don't know what the theme's going to be next time. We haven't done any poppy stuff lately. Might go back to the poppy life. We'll see what I can cook up. If a stream happens next week. I don't even know. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Just got some vacation time I need to burn till it gets all renewed. All right. Hope you all enjoyed the tunes. Go back and rewind if you need to. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.